Hi everyone, happy Green Week. I'm here with a couple of our student volunteers, so introduce yourselves guys.
Hiya, I'm Emily, Baughn. I'm on the Biological Sciences course with the Ecology and Environmental Management pathway.
I'm Jasmine, Barton, and I'm on the same pathway, the Ecology and Environmental Management for Biological Science, and we're in our third year now.
So these guys are involved in some of our sustainability themed volunteering projects, so they're just going to tell us a bit about it today. So first of all, what is the Wild Staffs project?
So Wild Staffs is a project that aims to increase the biodiversity and connectivity within campus so we can connect up to other local green spaces that we have.
We've designed a wildlife and wellbeing garden for students to enjoy. We've planted a big long hedgerow and we've got lots more hedge to plant. We've sown wildflower seeds, quite a lot of wildflower seeds. Insect hotels, made a lot of insect hotels dotted about campus, and we've got lots more to do. But the overall aim was to increase the green space in between the students.
So a second volunteering project that goes on is the Great Green Gathering. So can you tell us some stuff about that?
Yeah, the Great Green Gathering is a festival of sustainability that we're holding on Sunday the 5th of June. This year it's in person, last year it was online, streamed on YouTube, but this year we've got lots of in-person workshops and lots of different organisations sharing their goals of sustainability and passion for biodiversity.
So obviously volunteering is a great thing for your CV, but what was it that made you guys want to get involved?
So in our second year, level 5, we were told we needed placement hours, and obviously during COVID it was very difficult to get involved. And then we were told by one of our lecturers about how we can get involved in volunteering at the university and that we can create a project ourselves, which is where we came with the idea for Wild Staffs. But started off as a wildlife and wellbeing garden, and then while we were applying for funding and applying through all the different steps we had to take, we got involved with other little projects as well, which we turned into one big one with Wild Staffs.
Yeah, we won the funding through the Sustainability Challenge, where the university had a pot of money for projects that would make the campus more sustainable. So that was our application for the Wildlife and Wellbeing Garden, and then it blew up into the big project. So it's helped.
It's really helped to increase our skill set on how to actually get a project started and how to develop it, as well as working with so many different people on the campus and throughout Stoke really.
So what are some of the things that you've done as part of the project? I heard you mention hedges earlier.
Yes, so we've planted a lot of hedgerow at the moment, and we've had to go through obtaining the plants themselves. Mainly, I think last year, because we've been running now for a couple of years, or we're coming into our second year, so in our first winter time, we were out planting hedgerows even in the nasty weather that we did have. It was cold, but we still were out there and we were just planting hedgerows along.
Yeah, since then we've done a few insect hotels. We've done one on the main road in front of the Science Centre. We've got a big one in the Wildlife and Wellbeing Garden. Recently this week at the Staffordshire Invertebrate Science Fair that was held here, I know that a big insect hotel, a new one, was built right next to our Wildlife and Wellbeing Garden by some children and members of the public who came in for the bug fair.
Yeah.
Sounds really fun. And would you recommend other students to get involved?
Yeah, definitely. It's been an amazing experience. I've loved every step of the way, even no matter the weather. We've met so many amazing people that really helped us to increase our skills and just help us to increase our knowledge on the university as well as what we have in Stoke.
Yeah, awesome.
I feel like it's definitely helped us to build our confidence with working with other professionals and with members of the public, and talking to a lot of people from different walks of life. I think helps with the overall work skill set.
Awesome. And if students wanted to get involved, how would they go about doing that?
So there's many of ways that they could get involved. We spoke to our lecturer, so when we got involved, which is a great way of doing it. They really helped to point us in the right direction, and they've helped us throughout the whole process of the project. So I'd just say speaking to anybody that if you've got a project and you've got an idea, just ask, and they'll be more than happy to help you develop it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, guys, and happy Green Week.